All right, welcome. So, you're looking at the 2026 Honda CR-V, which is a fantastic choice. But here comes the tough part, right? Figuring out which one to actually get. With all the different options, it can feel a little overwhelming. Well, over the next few minutes, we're going to break it all down and make that decision a whole lot easier for you.
I mean, look at this. Gas, hybrid, LX, sport, touring. It's a lot to sort through, isn't it? Our goal here is to cut right through all that noise, lay out what makes each one special, and help you pinpoint the perfect CR-V for your life. So let's just jump right in. So your very first and probably biggest decision comes down to what's powering the vehicle. It's the classic choice. Do you go with the proven turbocharged gas engine, or do you step into the powerful and super efficient hybrid system? This one choice really sets the stage for your entire driving experience. Okay, let's talk about what these numbers actually feel like on the road. The gas engine's 190 horsepower. It's plenty peppy, really solid and reliable. But the hybrid is where it gets really interesting. Yeah, it has a little more horsepower, but check out that torque number, 247 pound-feet. That's a huge jump. Torque is that instant get-up-and-go feeling you get when the light turns green. The hybrid just gives you this quick, responsive, and really satisfying punch right off the line.
And the hybrid's party trick doesn't stop with power. It's also way more efficient. We're talking a full 2 liters saved for every 100 kilometers you drive. Now that might not sound like a lot, but trust me, over a year of driving, that adds up to real money in your pocket and way fewer stops at the gas station. And that's the key here. With the hybrid, you get more power and better fuel economy. You don't have to choose one over the other.
So let's say you decide that punchy 1.5-liter turbo is the right fit for you. Great. You've got 2 excellent trims to look at. Think of these as the rock-solid foundation of the whole CR-V family.
So, what's the difference when you jump from the base LX to the Sport? Well, first off, the look gets a serious upgrade, from basic steel wheels to these really sharp 18-inch gloss black alloys. But for me, the biggest change is what you feel inside. You get a heated, leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is an absolute game-changer in the winter, and your music gets a boost with 2 extra speakers. It's all about making that daily drive just look and feel a little more premium.
Yeah, to put it simply, the Sport trim is really that first step where the CR-V starts to feel a little less like a purely practical vehicle and more like something special. For a lot of people, those upgrades to style and comfort are absolutely worth it.
All right, now let's flip over to the hybrid lineup. This is where things get really cool, because you take that amazing fuel efficiency we talked about, and you start piling on more and more luxury and tech. This is where you find some of the most popular and compelling models in the whole lineup.
You can see how everything just builds on itself here. The Sport Hybrid gets you into that awesome powertrain. But step up to the EXL and boom, that's where the real luxury starts. You get beautiful perforated leather seats, a bigger 9-inch screen, a wireless phone charger, and a power tailgate. Then the Touring just adds those final chef's kiss touches, like making that tailgate hands-free and baking Google right into the system.
You know, you hear this a lot, and for good reason. The EXL Hybrid just hits that perfect sweet spot. You get the really important luxury upgrades, the leather, the big screen, the wireless charging, all the stuff you use every day, without having to go all in on the top-of-the-line model. It's just a fantastic package.
But the Touring has an ace up its sleeve. And for some people, this is the one thing that seals the deal. It all comes down to this number, 12. That's how many speakers are in the Bose premium sound system, and you can only get it on the Touring. So if you're a true audiophile, if your car is your personal concert hall, well, your decision might have just been made for you.
Okay, we've gone through the main lineup, but there's one more member of the CR-V family we absolutely have to talk about. This is the rugged one, the one that's built for folks whose weekends might look a little different. Let's talk about the Trail Sport.
Now, the Trail Sport is more than just an appearance package. It's actually built differently. It's designed to get a little dirty, coming standard with all-terrain tires and all-wheel drive. It's ready to haul your gear with those beefy roof rails, and yeah, it looks the part too, with that awesome interior with the orange stitching and all the blacked-out trim on the outside. This is the CR-V for the weekend adventurer.
Now, we've talked about all these differences in engines, in style, in features, but there is one area that is absolutely 100% identical on every single CR-V. And you could argue it's the most important one of all: safety.
This right here might be the most important takeaway of this whole breakdown. Safety is not an optional extra on a CR-V. I don't care if you get the base, LX, or the fully loaded Touring. Every single one comes standard with the full Honda sensing suite of safety tech. That means
Every CR-V helps you brake, helps you stay in your lane, and makes highway cruising easier and safer. It's just peace of mind baked right in.
So what is Honda Sensing exactly? The easiest way to think about it is like having an intelligent co-pilot along for the ride. It's a whole collection of technologies that act like an extra set of eyes, always watching the road for things you might miss. It's all designed to help keep you out of trouble, and it's a huge part of the value you get with any CR-V you choose.
So there you have it. The choice really comes back to you. What's your top priority? Is it the zippy performance and incredible efficiency of the hybrid? Is it the balanced luxury you get with the XL? Or is it the go-anywhere capability of the Trail Sport? We've laid out the roadmap, now you get to pick the destination. The only real question left is, which CR-V is going to take you on your next adventure?